Hey guys, what is up? Vero here. So I just got back from seeing the Warcraft movie. For those that didn't know, it actually released earlier than the 10th because I have no idea why. But my boyfriend and I saw it Thursday night, 8 p.m. and it's now like 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I'm very tired. Rocking my horde necklace, but we're gonna talk about the movie. This is my second time recording this because the first one was really babbly. So we'll try and I just wanted like nitty gritty just thoughts, just my general thoughts about the movie, what I thought about it, what I didn't like, what I did like, whatever. I kind of expected there actually to be a lot more people in our theater. We saw the standard edition because I don't see the point in seeing a 3D movie that's not actually made for 3D. Like to me that's just a waste of money. But that's just my personal opinion. If you like 3D movies, rock on. So there was only like 25 people, maybe 20 people in our theater. It was like a big theater too. Only one showtime today for standard edition, so it kind of seems like theaters don't really think the movie's gonna do too well. With that said, I can see, after seeing the movie, I can see why critics didn't like the movie. If you are someone that is a fan of Warcraft or World of Warcraft or Blizzard in general, go see the movie. Like, you'll enjoy it. It might not be your most favorite movie in the entire world, but you will enjoy it. At least something in the movie you'll enjoy. I enjoyed the movie. I liked it, which I'll get into in a second. Would I see it again in theaters? No. Not unless someone paid for my ticket and bought me food or something, and maybe an icy. There's no way I would go see the movie again in theaters. It was kind of just, I'm going to keep this very spoiler free, but again, it's not necessarily reviews, it's just my thoughts, but we will go over different things. I'm going to keep this video pretty short though. I don't want it to be long and dragged out, and because there's so many amazing reviews that you can go watch by people from both fans and non-fans, and kind of, you know, but if you want to go see the movie, go see the movie. That's my advice to you. I think what I enjoyed most about the movie was the scenery. I have no words. Just seeing Stormwind and seeing just all these different places, and even when they would just like mention places, I got so giddy. They would be like, let's go to Elwyn Forest, and I'd be like, I've been to Elwyn Forest, oh. Like, it just, I don't know, it was cool. And the orcs, oh man, oh, they look so cool. The A+, 110, you get bonus points, extra credit for making orcs just look amazing. Hands down favorites, and this is someone that made Alliance. Like, they just looked superb. Some of them looked kind of weird and looked a little too like me, but like the main character orcs that you saw most of the time, just A+, freaking A+. A lot of the characters, though, got a little annoying, I guess. I don't know, it just, like, some scenes, like, sometimes, you know, when you watch a movie or a TV show and it seems like the actor is overacting, and it's not necessarily a reflection of their acting skills, it's kind of more a reflection of the script. So there were some points that I was kind of just, like, rolling my eyes because it was just not a very good scene, for various reasons. And in relation to other races, like, the Night Elves were a little disappointing. The Dwarfs looked pretty cool, though. I was pretty pleased with those. Orcs were my favorite. Again, sceneries were pretty good. A lot of them they changed. They did change the lore, which I think a lot of people were kind of upset about, but I could kind of see why they changed it. I kind of wish that they didn't, but I can see why they changed some stuff. What? No? I don't even remember where I left off yet. My boyfriend didn't know I was recording and he just totally walked in here. Stay tuned to the end for bloopers. But I just, there's just some parts of the movie that were just, like, I want to keep this very spoiler free in case someone really wants to see it and they want to be surprised. But there are just some parts, you'll know when you see it, that were kind of just like, I know where you got that from, and 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 does that place actually look like that? Not really, but okay, whatever. If I had to rate the movie out of 5 Alliance shields, since I made an Alliance even though I'm wearing a Horde necklace, I would give it 2.5, 2.5 out of 5. I feel like 3 maybe, depending on the scenes. The fight scenes though, oh, we'll get to those in a second. But I feel like 2.5 out of 5 would be my rating. Like the movie wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Like a lot of critics are comparing it to like Lord of the Rings. I feel like that's not fair because Lord of the Rings is like on a completely different ballpark than Warcraft. Not that Warcraft was a bad movie. I thought that the actors were great. Some of the script most of the time was pretty good. The lore changes were eh. Scenery was great most of the time. The facts were pretty good. But I just don't think those two things are comparable. But I can see why they compare it because, you know, Lord of the Rings kind of sets the bar kind of high. But fight scenes, oh, they were really good. I think half the time I was wanting there to be more fight scenes. And I have the hiccups now. But yeah, the fight scenes were just really, really good. They did really good use of just playing with angles a little bit and kind of giving you different viewpoints and just showing different areas during a battle where you can like see the whole battle, but then they kind of brought you in to just, I don't know, you'll see when you see the movie, but I thought the battles were really, really good. I mean, it's a movie about war, you know, it's Warcraft. There should be fighting. There should be lots of fighting. Should have been 2 hours and 3 minutes of fighting. I would be fine with that. But I liked the fighting. I liked the characters. I liked the interpretation of the characters. I thought the actors did a good job. But it wasn't, like, I didn't leave the theater with this, like, wow, like, I just saw a Warcraft movie, like, that movie is awesome. Like, I just didn't leave like that, but I tend to be a little overcritical of movies, and I find that, like, a lot of people tend to like things, like, really like things, and I'm kind of just, like, meh about. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it is. Although my boyfriend did give it a 3 out of 5, so apparently I'm not the only one that wasn't, like, in love with it. And a lot of people are in love with the movie, and that's fine. If you give the movie 5 out of 5, if you give the movie 6 out of 5, like, that's you. Everyone has different opinions, everyone has different thoughts, but to me personally, I didn't think the movie was that good. It's not in my top 20, it's probably not even in my top 30, but it's not my most hated movie. But it's not my most liked movie. I feel very neutral about it. I'll buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out, and I'll probably watch it when it comes out on Blu-ray, and I'll probably get the special edition with whatever it comes with. I hope they have, like, some cool stuff. Ooh, it'd be cool, like, I know with, one of the Batman movies, Dark Knight, they had, like, a special edition and the Batman mask, which I bought, because I love Batman. But if they did one with, like, an Alliance shield, or, like, the Horde symbol or something, that would be cool. I would totally buy that. Overall, it was an enjoyable movie. If you're a fan of Warcraft, or a fan of World of Warcraft, or whatever, see the movie. You'll like it. You probably won't hate it. You might not love it, but you should at least like it. Which would kind of be my sentiments of it. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it. But I liked it. Like, I don't feel like I wasted money. Although technically I didn't pay. My boyfriend did. But whatever. But I'll just end it here. That's just my thoughts. You know, this isn't like a review, like, deep and dirty thing. I don't know. I'm tired. Ignore me. It's like 12 o'clock at night. But I just overall enjoyed it. Not my favorite. Not my least favorite either. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the Warcraft movie. If you're someone that's not going to see it and you are a World of Warcraft fan, let me know why, because I'm curious. If you have seen it, give your rating out of 5 stars, or 5 Horde symbols, or 5 Alliance symbols, or whatever you want to give your rating out of, and just kind of let me know what you thought about it. Yeah. Movie wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Very neutral. I can see why the critics didn't like it. I can see why, like, I consider myself a big World of Warcraft fan, but I also consider myself to be objective, I guess? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think just because something has a certain title, or it's because of a certain thing, franchise, whatever, that it's automatically going to be, like, mind-blown type of content. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overly critical. I don't know. But I don't want this video to be any longer than it already is. But I'll catch you guys later. Again, leave your comments with your rating and what you thought about it. And I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Bye. Excuse you.
Take 2.
What's this take 2? This is going in my bloopers at the end. Go away. I want to eat.
I was going to give you a kiss, but never mind.
I'm fine. Rude.